Okay, let me just pause this for a second. Okay, so welcome to Rest and Restore on this Thursday night. Make sure you have a couple blankets, some pillows. If you don't have a bolster, I like having my layers just to stay nice and cozy. So let's find a comfortable seat and even just rock forward and back just to kind of arrive in the space, even bringing shoulders up to the ears as you inhale and drop them as you exhale. There you go, 2 more like that. Inhale and exhale. And another one. Big breath in, big breath out. And let's just bring our hands to just bring ourselves here out of the mind and dropping into the body. Whatever the day looked like, just coming here, feeling that heat and that connection to that infinite intelligence. And as we rub our hands, let's tune into how do we want to feel during this class and afterwards. And let's place both hands on your heart. Feel the heat of those hands. So we drop out of the mind and into the heart. Even out of the body and into the heart. There we go. Just honoring yourself for showing up. Whatever you see in the screen of your mind or whatever comes across your heart, let's gently plant your intention. Today I'm going to connect and cultivate the feeling of gratitude. A feeling that brings us to the present moment. So with your hands on your heart, in your mind's eye, maybe scan your mind of what are you grateful for? You need to judge how big or how small. Maybe who are you grateful for? And if you feel yourself smile, then you're doing it right. Who or what are you grateful for? Or what qualities about yourself are you grateful for? Let's breathe into that gratitude and exhale with a sigh out. 2 more like that. Inhale, feel that vibration, and exhale the day. 1 more inhale, and be here now. Okay, let's take a moment to ground down the palms and make your way to child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, just to arrive. It's like bowing down towards yourself. And I like swaying my hips side to side. Even open up the armpits as the heart gently melts towards the earth even more. And with the gentle tilt of the hips higher than the heart, higher than the mind, just some blood flow going to the brain. And a moment to look within. Let's walk your hands towards the right of the mat. Feel the right belly against the right thigh. But also feel the stretch of the left side of the ribs. Feel the left lung expand even brighter. And the left side of the heart. Walk your hands through center to the left. So left belly against the left thigh. Feel that gentle massage, but then feel the expansive side on the right as the ribs expand, the lung, and that side of the heart. Okay, so there's a few side flexions of the vertebrae. And now gently make your way to tabletop. Feel free to put pillows underneath your knees if necessary, but into gentle movements of cat and cow. So let's first push into the earth and make your back like a cat. And like really separate the shoulder blades and relax the neck. A few breaths here. Now finding neutral. And then go in the opposite direction. Belly drops, heart opens, even the throat and collarbones open. And I like pulling my hands, like some traction with those hands to open up that heart. Okay, so a few breaths here. Okay, now let's go with the flow. Inhaling, expanding the back. And then exhaling, open up the front. 2 more like that. Inhaling, relax that neck even more. And see your spine with your mind's eye like a string of pearls. Let's do that one more time. Okay, opening up. And the front of the body. Okay, now neutral spine. Now let's reverse the breathing. So this time inhaling, opening up the heart. Exhaling, open up the back of the body. Let's do 2 more and just feel the difference when we switch the breath. Yes, bringing awareness that we're expanding the different sides of the heart. We did side to side, and now here's front to back. Okay, now make your way to a comfortable seat. I like having to sit on a bolster or a pillow. And then you could bring the other bolster or pillow underneath the knees. You could also do the sitting down. You could bring a blanket as a little support for the other knee, for the knees, just so there's no hyperextension or gripping in the hips, okay? Really make yourself comfortable here. And I want you to anchor down one side, even if you want to sit on your hand or hold that shoulder down, whatever works. But I like just kind of reaching that hand and allowing the head to do the work with gravity. Make sure you're not clenching in the jaw. And then getting that same hand, so tilting to the right and then use my right hand. So nose forward here, so this gentle reach with this long hand just to anchor. Humming, sighing. Audible exhales will also help soften the muscles. Okay, keeping that tilt, look down like you're looking at your armpit, and bring your hand behind your head. I feel it too, and just soften and ask your body to soften. Tell your body it's safe to soften. No need for survival mode. There is no danger. You are safe. You are safe. Sometimes the nervous system just needs to hear you say it. Telling that search engine to stop looking for danger. Release that hand, nose forward. Yes, soften the jaw. And now keep your head tilted and look up to the sky. Let's look down on a diagonal, just where that gaze was before. The breath here. Looking forward and then up. Big inhale and exhale. Let's do that one more time. It's like we're flossing and opening up the nerves that are along the neck and even in the shoulder. And then one more, looking up. Okay. And let's gently come up through center. You'll feel asymmetrical, and that's fine. Let's tilt your head to the other side. Oh yeah, I need this too. Let's reach away. Shoulders are as square as you can make them. Maybe gravity is enough, or you would like to bring that hand up and over. So whether it's from sitting at a computer, or maybe you don't have a good pillow, or just even stress could cause tension here, or even the cold. Here in winter time in Toronto, so just kind of soften while you're indoors, while you're taking this time, this hour for you. Let those muscles breathe, let that nerve have space to operate effectively. Soften the jaw and the space between the eyebrows. Okay, nose down. Let's bring the hand behind the head. Oh yeah. Hum, sigh. Deepen the breath. The deeper the sensation, the deeper the breathing. Stay present. Giving your body some extra love because it works so hard for you all day, every day. Let's release that hand, nose forward, and then up to the sky. So yeah, just feel that gentle reach. I always have to remind myself to soften the jaw, and then let's look down. Okay. Let's look up. Deep breath in and breath out. Let's look down. Deep breath in and out. Again, looking up. Notice what's there with the breath in. Release with the breath out. And then looking down. Inhale and exhale. Let's do slow semicircles. So looking down, tilting your head to one side, and slowly looking down, tilting your head to the other. Extra kindness to these muscles. Okay, let's look down and let's bring our hands to do a gentle massage behind the ears, where the skull meets the neck, and go to the traps. So underneath the skull, behind the neck, and the traps there, yes. And I like going and do a little self-massage to tell those muscles, okay, you can chill. There you go. Just a few more breaths. There's one that my chiropractor told me to do. So let's bring our hands behind our head and press against the back of your head and tuck your chin and like press to your hands. So we're actually activating the muscles. So press that head into your hands. You tuck your chin. Let's just hold. Press, press, press for last 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's do that 2 more times. Long spine and press. You tuck your chin. Let me see if you guys show you. Kind of press. You'll also do this on the floor. Relax. Let's do 1 more and press. Tuck the chin. We're activating the muscles versus just stretching them for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, just kind of release that. Okay, let's make our way into one of our first poses. Okay, get a bolster that will be for your knees, or a towel, or a blanket. But I would like you to get a blanket and roll it like a little, I was gonna say donut, but it's more like a baguette. Okay, you see that? Yeah. So this is gonna be basically for us ladies where the bra strap is, or underneath the shoulder blades. So the strong bones, the shoulder blades will be grounded, like our bra strap here, and our chest will be lifted, and our knees will be draped over the other bolster, and then you could bring your blanket to like cover you up. Okay, so let's take our time to make our way into this shape, okay? So I want you to see where the bra strap is. So that's where our thoracic spine, mid-back. And if your shoulder blades aren't touching, we're not doing it correctly. So bring that blanket down so we can feel the shoulder blades grounded. And so we're doing a gentle heart opener. Okay, so the sacrum's grounded, the knees are lifted, the chest is opening, and I have my arms in these 90 degrees, so it's more of a gentle shoulder opening as well. Okay, so you hold that. Now I'll just double check, see how you're doing. Let me know if you have any questions. That looks great, Amy, thank you. Okay, so this pose is actually called Bubbling Brook. So just see water flowing through you. I like seeing it through your crown, past your third eye and neck, then over the heart and back down to your hips, up those thighs, and then back down to your feet. And feel the support of the bolster, the floor beneath you, and give into gravity. It's a chance to really open up the ribs. So those muscles in between the ribs, called the intercostal muscles. Breathe deeper. Even the lower ribs expand so the lower lungs have extra space. Especially if we were experiencing some stress or survival mode, or even just curling up because of the cold, this is a beautiful posture to move that spine and body in the opposite direction. Let the front of your heart have more space to expand. Embody more courage. And the root word of courage is core, which actually means heart. So having the courage to open up that heart again and again and again. You can even visualize the color green for the heart chakra. It's green on the outside and pink on the inside. So using your mind's eye and color therapy to open up that heart chakra. Nice vibrant emerald green, rose gold pink. Maybe even smell roses. On the same theme of connecting to the heart, the new moon that just passed, the Aquarius new moon, the exact degree was actually crossing through Capricorn's heart. So the constellation of Capricorn, the new moon passed right through Capricorn's heart. Capricorn represents our legacy and our status in the world. But this new moon reminds us to lead from the heart, to create a heart-led legacy, embodying love versus any status or title. Just reflect on what that means for you, your assignment. You practice leading, moving from your heart, moving with love, with every breath in and every breath out. Let's breathe even brighter. Big breath in and big breath out. Any heaviness that prevents you from activating this courage to love, just release it with every breath out. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, start to wiggle those fingers and toes. And do what you need to kind of reset. Roll to the left side. Just be mindful that your ribs are still elevated. And just curl in a mindful way. Like even kind of puffing up the back of your heart. Take a moment there. Let's gently make our way to tabletop. Let's do our cat and cows again. can never do too many. It's so good for the body. Okay, so let's push into the floor and activate the back. So just like, okay, move in that direction because we were opening up the heart and settling there. Maybe even check in with how this feels compared to the very first ones that we did. Okay, lovely. Just the child's pose, just to look within. Okay. Now let's set up for a nice twist that we can hold. So I like putting a bolster in between my knees and my ankles, just so the knees don't knock together, but also the femurs stay in alignment. Okay. So you'll see that's how I'll have my knees and ankles, but then I'll have my arms. Oops, down. Then I'll have my arms in a T shape. Oh yeah. Okay, and even if you need to put a pillow on the other side to support your shoulder and your arm, that option is there for you too. Like if there's too much pull in the chest, you could put a pillow underneath the shoulder blade. Okay, like really play around with it so you can soften into the shape. And the invitation is to have your nose up to the sky or in the opposite direction of the knees. And hold there. So you're doing a whole vertebrae rotation all the way from the neck to the tailbone. The option is to put your hand on the thigh, but like really let yourself explore. To be like, okay, this is where I can settle. Despite what you see, despite what you hear me say, I want you to really allow yourself to feel held with the props that you have around you. And now we move the spine side to side and front and back, and now the rotation. Make sure the knees are even closer to your belly, so the low back, yes, good adjustment. Make sure you're cozy. You could always put the blanket on top. Wish I could be there to get you all tucked in. Yeah, perfect. So we'll be here for a few breaths. Let the pose do the work for you. Just like an active twist, I want you to visualize that you're lengthening the spine as you inhale, and then empty the twist as you exhale. Visualize a long spine as you inhale, and exhale, empty. Breathing in and breathing out. And lengthening your spine, but also energetically releasing any heaviness in the heart, the mind, the body, anything that's taking up real estate. Notice with the breath in, empty with the breath out. Notice with the breath in, empty even more, even more. Here we can bring awareness to our solar plexus. our inner sunshine, our inner fire. Located above the belly button and below the heart. And we're really massaging that area by simply breathing. Let that belly expand. Let that belly contract. Just like how the digestive system works. You're inhaling all the nutrients, releasing all the toxins. Connect to the color yellow or the element of fire. That fire alchemizing any fear into safety, alchemizing guilt into worth, alchemizing any shame into power and confidence. Let's do 3 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Empty even more. Another one. Okay, nose through center and knees through center. Find yourself towards the other side, and please take your time. If you have the blanket on you, if you have the bolster in between your knees or the pillow underneath your other arm. Yeah, no need to rush. It's more effective. You set it up where you feel extra cozy, extra held and supported. Yeah, get your blanket. Nose up to the ceiling or off in the opposite direction. And a few breaths here to receive the benefits of the supine twist. Similar to the past, other side. Lengthen with the breath in. Empty with the breath out. Acknowledge thoughts and feelings. And exhale, release. Continuous awareness. Kind awareness. And the vertebrae, tailbone, all 33 bones up to your neck, getting a nice adjustment, but also the massage of the belly, the digestive organs. See that inner sunshine, the element of fire, and that solar plexus chakra. burning brighter and brighter. Feeling more confident and more powerful with every breath in. Letting it settle in your cells with every breath out. Solar plexus burns bright. No need to do anything, just simply breathe and receive the benefits. Three more breaths here. One more deep breath and soften. Whatever direction your knees are in, kind of bring your nose towards that direction, bring your arms in that same direction, curl on that one side in fetal position. Taking your time. And gently make your way slowly up to a comfortable seat as we reset for a new posture. Easy, easy. No rush. Okay, now let's get into the supine butterfly posture, Supta Baddha Konasana. So your bolster and your option to be elevated or on the floor. And you can have the that little baguette that we made, that could be as your bolster along the vertebrae or underneath the knees. Okay, so kind of see what you're feeling today. If you want a bit more of an opener, put the skinnier one, more narrow, for your spine and maybe more support for your knees, or vice versa if you want more opening with the thighs and less for your spine. So see what works for you today, because it is a gentle hip opener and a gentle shoulder opener. I'm going to put the baguette one for my spine and the cascade down. Oh, okay, and I'm going to have my arms out. Yeah, see right now these cactus arms feels too intense. So I'm just going to have my arms out, even at 45 degrees. They're not even out to the side. And get your blanket. Make sure your neck's happy. You can even put another folded blanket at the top, so your head is slightly higher than your heart, slightly higher than your hips, so your neck is happy. And let gravity do the work. So a gentle chest and heart opener and a gentle hip opener. You can always adjust accordingly if you're craving more sensation. Few moments here. Close your eyes. Setting up the pose is enough. And all you need to do is breathe. When you're gripping in the hips, ask your body to soften even more. When you're gripping in the shoulders, ask your body to soften even more. And feel held by Mother Earth. Know that it is safe for you to let go. Here, you can bring awareness to your sacral chakra. For us women, our womb space. Connect to the color orange and the element of water. So with your mind's eye, you can see energy, warm, healing white light trickle down from your crown, clearing, cleansing, and dissolving around your third eye. It's going through past the inner ear, the vocal cords. The vocal cords relax. Warm, healing white light going through past the neck, the shoulders. Maybe some extra light Reiki energy to open up those chest muscles, the pectoralis major muscles, to the biceps, the forearms, and every muscle in the fingers and hands. Warm, healing white light, that liquid sunshine goes through, dancing around the ribs, the lungs. Get a nice hug from this light. And of course, the heart. And trickling down through past the solar plexus, around all those organs. And bring that energy to the womb, into the lower abdomen. And see that liquid sunshine clear, cleanse, and dissolve. Any residual, any decayed energy that may be stuck. And see that energy release through those thighs, past the knees, calf muscles, ankles, and the energy goes out your feet through these roots, growing down, 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 and connected to Mother Earth. So the energy just flows through you, your body as a vessel, releasing what is no longer serving you, releasing energy that is not yours. with ease and grace. Mm. Mm. See that visualization, that warm, healing white light just flowing through you, coming from divine, through your divine, beautiful body, releasing to Mother Earth. Mhm. And the meditation or the mantra, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, coming through me as we talk about the heart chakra and opening up. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So keep repeating quietly to yourself, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And whoever comes across the screen of your mind who needs to hear these words, your higher self speaking to their higher self. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Maybe you even see yourself in front of you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And if you need to say your own name before those statements or anyone else's name, to directly send that healing energy their way. You say their name or your name. I'm sorry. You say the name. Please forgive me. Say their name. Thank you. You say the name. I love you. Clearing karmic ties across time and space. From any pain that has been hurt in this lifetime or past lifetimes, knowingly or unknowingly. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And see your whole body in this golden cocoon, surrounded by unconditional love and light. You are safe and you are held. You are welcomed and you are loved as you are. Take a moment to just let this settle. Allow each cell to receive. And then when you are ready, kind of adjust to what you need, whether it's just lengthen your legs. Maybe you want to remove all the bolsters and be completely supine. Or if you want to elevate your legs or stay where you are. Find a comfortable posture, how you would like to end the practice, to let your body and mind, energetic body, and your heart and soul to just integrate what just happened. So make your place to a neutral pose. Whether it's seated, whether it's lying down, but make sure there's no sensation in terms of stretching or any activation. Let your body integrate. And while you are lying down, you could do a gentle activation of the chin tuck and pressing your head into the floor. That's what we did earlier. Just like to hold 2, 3, 4, and release. Maybe a little activation and release. And then completely let go. Let go of any conscious breathing. Let go of any visualization. Simply inhale the word let and exhale the word go. Inhale let and exhale go. You're more than welcome to stay where you are. And I will just kindly exit. But if you are ready, start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Sway your head side to side. Give yourself a gentle yet indulgent stretch. Bring your knees to your chest and give yourself a hug. Even rocking side to side. To massage the back body. Even telling your body you are safe. And then rocking to your left side. And I say the left side because it helps with digestion, with where the organs are placed. Using your arm like a pillow. Expanding the back of your heart and cultivating gratitude for showing up for you. Again and again and again. Gently push into the mat. Slowly make your way to a comfortable seat. Let's reach the arms up with a breath in. Palms together, thumbs against your heart with a breath out. Shoulders up, back and down, crown tall with a breath in. And smile with a breath out. And the divine light in me honors and bows down to the light in you. Namaste.
Oh, that was lovely.
Oh, how do you feel?
I felt really nice and relaxed.
Oh, good. And how's the shoulders and spine?
A lot more loose and relaxed. It feels great.
Yeah, lovely update. Okay, well, you sleep well.
Oh, I will. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
I'll see you soon. Namaste.